Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into another Dominaria Remastered draft booster box for patrons, along with some Modern Horizons 2. So let's dig into this today. So we're just snacking on this one. We'll be grabbing 8 packs. And let's see, we'll take 3 here, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and we will consume the rest in future videos. And today's patrons, we have Nordoc, Stumpjumper John, and Andrew Rauner. So Andrew basically getting all of the Dominaria Remastered, and then we have Modern Horizons 2 here for Nordoc and Stumpjumper John. Let's get cracking. Thank you for being a patron, Nordoc, and the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off here with Svalen of Sea and Sky. Very cool merfolk artwork. We've got a mountain, burdened aerialist, floodhound, parcel mere, crack open, hard evidence, barb spike for the uncommons, slag strider, and chef's kiss for the rare. Also got patchwork gnomes, world weary, foil. This is a split card, fast and furious, and a magic mini game, Mishra's Manufactory, and Nordoc cannot believe the luck. That is insanity whenever you get a magic mini game. He's bouncing around with glee. Onto your next pack here. You got late to dinner. So maybe you were late to dinner because you kept bouncing around with your magic minigame. Next up we got a mountain orchard strider. So shiny, Tanglepool Bridge, wave sifter, burdened aerialist, blessed respite for the uncommons, Terramorph, and Sylvan Anthem for the rare, not too shabby. Quirion Ranger, we've got a Phantasmal Dreadmore, foil Arcbound prototype, and a crab token. Let's chuck the crab in there for you. So the best pull here, I think, is the Sylvan Anthem. And you can probably hear banging around. I don't know what's going on upstairs, but it doesn't sound good. On to our next patron here, Andrew Rauner. Thank you for being a patron. Getting into some Dominaria Remastered. Starting off with Emerald Charm, Empty the Warrens, Hermetic Study, Savannah Lions, Urborg Uprising, Giant Spider, Phantom Flock, Socata Lancer, and uncommons, Valdak, Keeper of the Flame. I'll check in the legendaries as well. Tormod's Crypt, Flame Tongue Kavu, that looks awesome. Borderless art, we'll chuck it in. And a mythic, Lyra Dawnbringer, welcome, we'll sleeve it up. We've got a Goblin Matron, foil Croesus's Catacombs, and a Forest and Cat token. So anyone looking forward to Ravika Remastered later this week? I think the sentiment is pretty negative overall, mostly around the pricing, but the Shocklands should get a fair bit cheaper, so we'll see how that works out. Next pack we got Macetail Histrodon, Man of War, Radiance Judgment, Cackling Fiend, Sandstorm, Goblin Medics, or I should say Goblin Medics. We've got a Festering Goblin, Wormfang Drake, Giant Spider, Turnabout for the uncommons, Icy Manipulator, and a split card here, Night and Day, and Overmaster for the rare, followed by Renewed Faith. We got a Mountain and a Sapling token. Alright, so I think Andrew is on a hunt here for the Force of Will. So we do have a new box here. Let's hope we can get him one of those today. We've got Man of War, White Mane Lion, Evil Eye of Ormsbygor, Sandstorm, Macetail Histrodon, Veiled Serpent, Mystic Zealot, Drifting Meadow, Icor Slick, and Tiana Ship's Caretaker. There's a legendary. Phyrexian Scooter, Swords to Plowshares, not too shabby, we'll chuck it in. Ooh, and a Hinterland Harbour with the retro border. We've got a Man o' War. Is that a foil? No, it is not. We've got a Forest and Insect token. Alright, next pack here. So Dominaria Remastered, they had the draft boxes and collector boxes. So they're doing the same thing with Ravika Remastered. So are you planning to pick up either of those? Let me know in the comments. We've got Ember Beast, Impulse, Spirit Link, Jellum Tome, Hylopteris Lemur, Festering Goblin, Giant Spider, Mystic Zealot, Venomancer for the uncommons, a split card here, Assault and Battery. What else? Storm Entity, and a Mythic, Gauntlet of Power. Yes, we'll sleeve it up. Ornithopter, Foil Triskelion, that is not too shabby. And an island, and a sheep. Chucking in the sheep for you, that is fantastic. So 2 mythics here so far. Looking good. Let's hope we can add to the tally with the next bunch of packs here. So we got, 4 more of these. We have Spirit Link, Empty the Warrens, Primal Boost, Hermetic Study, Savannah Lions, Giant Spider, Veiled Serpent, Drifting Meadow, Mystic Zealot and Uncommons Congregate, Mystic Enforcer, Quicksilver Dagger, and what is that? Zera Aryan. Okay, don't see this one very often, so retro border on that one. We've got a Battlefield Scrounger, Forest, and a Cat token. Let's chuck in the cat as well. Alright, 3 more packs here for Andrew. I think things maybe have settled down a little bit. We're just getting the average pulls. We have Undying Rage, Overan Eyes, White Mane Lion, Nightscape Familiar, Seaton's Desire, Remote Isle, Festering Goblin, Giant Spider, Phantom Flock, and Confiscate for the uncommons. Another split card, Stand and Deliver, Lightning Rift, and Isolated Chapel. Okay, so we've got a couple of the lands. That's pretty cool. Tiana Ship's Caretaker with the retro border, chucking it in a swamp. And that's it. On to our next pack of Dominaria Remastered. The good thing about these is the prices have dropped a fair bit, so you should be able to do some drafting on the cheap if you like the set. We've got Cloud of Fairies, Renewed Faith, Twisted Experiment, Primal Boost, Lightning Reflexes, Festering Goblin again, Giant Spider, Mystic Zealot, Fact or Fiction for the uncommons, and a split card we have Pain and Suffering, followed by Aven Fate Shaper and Spinal Embrace for the rare. We've got another Goblin Matron, Foil Savannah Lions, and a Mountain and Griffin token. 1 more pack here for Andrew. Make it count. Cross your fingers, everybody. Let's get a crazy pull for him. Starting off with Overan Eyes, White Mane Lion, Nightscape Familiar, Seaton's Desire, Macetail Histrodon, Sucata Lancer, Veiled Serpent, Mystic Zealot, Drifting Meadow, and uncommons Nature's Law. Okay, I think that's still over $1. I'll chuck it in. Dread Return, Gem Palm Incinerator, a Goblin, and Cryptic Gateway for the rare. Also got a Peregrine Drake, Plains, and a cat token. Okay, so we did get some tasty pulls for you today. The Lyra Dawnbringer is pretty good. Alright, next up we have Stumpjumper John. Thank you for being a patron. So Stumpjumper is on a quest for the monkey. Let's see if we can find it today. We've got Piru the Volatile. So awesome dragon. And a mountain, followed by Stillfin Whale, Razortide Bridge, Chrome Courier, Ornithopter of Paradise, Ravenous Squirrel, Keep Away From Me Squirrel, Squirrel Sanctuary. Is that still over $1? I'm not sure. Let's chuck it in. We've got Underworld Hermit. Okay, so this is like a squirrel pack. And Magus of the Bridge for the rare. Will we get another one? Nope. Hunting Pack, Terminal Agony, and a foil Floodhound with the sketchy artwork, and a squirrel. There you go. On to our last pack for the video, and like I said, later in the week we'll be getting into some Ravika Remastered. Looking forward to it. Final pack magic here. Maybe we can pull a fetch out of this one. We got Shattered Ego. Maybe our ego will be shattered. That's never a good sign. We got a Plains, Sojourner's Companion, Late to Dinner, Discerning Taste, Vile Entomber, Archfiend of Sorrows, Young Necromancer, Graceful Restoration, and a Diamond Lion. Okay, that's not too bad. Gorilla Shaman, Step Through, Foil Lens Flare, and a Treasure Token. Okay, so the highlight here, I'm calling it, where is it? It is the Squirrel Token, alas. So enjoy the pulls just the same. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.